Hey guys, VanBuren20 back again. Today it's June 22nd and time to give you another Dsi Shop Channel and Dsi Shop Channel update. Today guys, on the Dsi Shop Channel, we actually got 3 WiiWare games and we finally got another TurboGrafx game. I haven't really played too many of the TurboGrafx game, never really owned a TurboGrafx system or nothing like that, so I can't tell you much about it. But getting on to the WiiWare game, the first one, it's called Drill Sergeant Mindstrong, and this one's 800 points. And just from the title, it doesn't sound very good. Okay, and listen to the very beginning, okay? Line up and get ready to use your mind. I mean, it's like Nintendo is trying to, like, you know, like when you watch a movie trailer and it's like, in a world with dark deception, and they like try to grab your attention and make you go see that movie. It's kind of like what Nintendo's trying to do with their video games, like with their lines, and they're failing. They're failing hard. I mean, these lines, they're turning people off. They're making people not want to go buy these games. So, whoever's writing these lines, I'd go ahead and fire that person because, yeah, they don't do a good job. But what can you say about this game? I mean, it says Drill Sergeant Mindstrong is a party game that allows up to 4 people to play at once. What's with the party games? My God, we don't need any party games. We don't need puzzle games either. I mean, half the Wii games out there are party and puzzle games. Half of them. I'm not kidding you. Go to a game store, look at the Wii games, and I guarantee you'll find that half of them are party games and puzzle games. Why? We have too many of them. We don't need all these. It's ridiculous. And I watched the trailer on this, and dude, there's like this drill instructor, you know, this sergeant that's sitting there like you know, like telling you, hey, you got to do this, you know. It's another mind game, like a brain age, like that you're competing with your friends, and it says this game is best played with friends and family. So sorry guys, if you're by yourself and you're the only guy in your family that plays games, obviously you don't want this game anyways. I don't know why anybody would want this game. I mean, 800 points, that's a lot of money to ask. I mean, $8 for this game? You couldn't pay me $8 to play this game. Okay, moving to the next game, because I'm getting rattled right now. We got another game for the WiiWare. It's 600 points, and it's called Nevis Plus. And it's another puzzle game. Are you kidding me? Another puzzle game. It says, it's another puzzle game that came straight out of Japan. I guess, is that supposed to excite me? Ooh, it came out of Japan. I don't give a rat's ass if it came out of Japan. And it says it was on their Nintendo DS system in Japan, and they enhanced it and brought it to our WiiWare. And again, if you look at the trailer, you're just flipping these stones. You're like in this Egyptian environment, and you're flipping these stones. I mean, it's a true puzzle game. I mean, it's like a puzzle. You're just putting these stones into a puzzle and just fitting them in there. And it looks boring as hell. And I guess they added new multiplayer modes in, you know, that they didn't have in the original one. But still, even playing with your friends, why would you want to build a puzzle together? My God, just go in your cupboard and grab a puzzle and play that. Why would you want to play a puzzle on your TV? It's just retarded. Okay, moving on to the next game. I mean, really disappointing this week, Nintendo. Really disappointing. Moving on to the next game, we got Family Mini Golf. It's for the WiiWare, and this one's 500 points. And it's pretty funny that the cheapest one, 500 points, by reading it and looking at it, it looks like the better game. I mean, again, it looks corny. I mean, it's aimed towards the younger crowd. And again, speaking on the movie trailer thing, how they try to talk up something, listen, this is the first line you read. This is the first line you read when you're reading the description of this game. Daddy, Mommy, Sarah, and Billy are back with some mini golf action. Yay! What the hell? Are you kidding me? Daddy, Mommy, Sarah, and Billy are back again with some mini golf action? I mean, really, I don't get what you guys are trying to accomplish here. It's retarded. Okay, give me the benefit of the doubt. I read it, and there's a couple things I liked about it. 8 players can play together using only one Wii remote. I found that pretty nice, I mean, convenient, because a lot of people only have 1 or 2 Wii remotes. Not too many people have 4. And being able to play 8 players with just 1 Wii remote sounds pretty interesting. I take it you just take turns passing the Wii remote, you know, back and forth between turns. But I kind of like that. The graphics are kind of cartoonish. Like I said, aimed towards the children. I mean, younger kids and families might really enjoy this game. And it says you can actually download new courses to continue the fun-filled mini-golf experience, which is kind of neat. But, you know, it has the pay-and-play little symbol on the game. And I find that those pay-and-plays are kind of a scam. I mean, you already bought the game, and they're charging you like $3 or $4, $2, $3, $4 to like download new tracks, new courses, whatever. It's like a scam. You already bought the game. You know what I mean? Why would you have to do it again? You know, why pay to get more? I mean, you know, to me it just feels like a scam. But yeah, if I had to recommend any of these WiiWare games for families out there, it'd have to be Family Mini Golf. Okay, moving on to TurboGrafx game. This one's 800 points, and it's called Sim Earth: The Living Planet. And it doesn't seem like my kind of game. From reading the description, Sim Earth, you're like simulating the Earth, you know, changing the environments, the weather, or whatnot, stuff like that. Because there's like these, it's like these little living organisms that you're changing the weather to help them survive. At least that's what I got from it. I never played this game. If anyone has, feel free to comment. But yeah, I guess, yeah. I don't know. You players help foster new life and promote its evolution into life forms of higher intelligence. The game just throws me off. It just doesn't seem like a very good idea for a video game. Just changing the weather for things to survive. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like my kind of game. I may be wrong. Never played it. I don't want to judge it too much. I've never played it. So anyone has played it, please let me know if you recommend this game or not. Okay, moving on to the Dsi Shop Channel today. They only released one game. I don't know why they've been doing this. They only release one game, and when they do release multiple stuff, it's normally like a clock or some, you know, stupid crap like that. So we get treated with one game today, and it's made by ArtStyle. Another game by ArtStyle. Okay, guys, if you've never played a game made by ArtStyle, you've been blessed. You don't want to play a game by ArtStyle. These games are, again, aimed towards the people that like puzzle games, stuff like that. And like I said, there's too many puzzle games. I don't know, how many puzzle games do people think of? I mean, is there like a group of people that get in this room? Let's think of another puzzle game that we can add. Yeah, that's retarded. The best puzzle games out there, guys, are Zelda games. It's an adventure and a puzzle game all in one. It makes you think, it's fun, and it's exciting. So those are your best puzzle games. Moving on to this game, it's called Box Life. ArtStyle Box Life. And oh my god, guys, if you read the description, all it says is you take your stylus and it's like, imagine your stylus as like a pair of scissors and you're just cutting paper. Make sure you cut carefully now, because if you cut the wrong way, you get penalized, is what they say. And then what you do is you just cut the paper and you manipulate the paper to make boxes. That's what the whole game is about. I'm not kidding you. You're making boxes. It is retarded. I mean, and then they try to make the game sound, you know, cooler at the end. They put another one of those like movie trailer things in, like a line to spice it up to make you want to buy it. Let me read it. I thought this one was kind of funny as well. With its stylish graphics and catchy sound, you just may find that thinking inside the box isn't such a bad thing sometimes. Aww. I mean, this is retarded, guys. I mean, I'm losing faith in the virtual console world here. You know, the WiiWare world, the Dsi Shop Channel. You know, my biggest complaint, you know, we've all been waiting for Super Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, all these great games to come. I mean, Pilot Wings. You know, I mean, even Paperboy. You know, I'd be glad to have Paperboy. That's another classic that I enjoyed growing up. But no, we get treated with these stupid games that ain't fun to play, and they just want you to throw your money away because we're not impatient enough to wait. You know what? I'm impatient enough to wait. I'm not going to buy these games, and neither should you. Okay, guys, that's been my weekly rant on the Wii Shop Channel and the Dsi Shop Channel. Hope you enjoyed today's show, and there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.